So looks like both sides are lined up, and we're ready to go.
This early game's going to depend a lot
Oh my
on
God,
who's
don't
getting
put-
straight out.
Okay. I was say you could put Beast back in the air, but he'll come back. We'll see how long it takes Beast to realize he's by himself in another voice channel.
All right away you can see where intoxicated is. This is not good positioning from him. I don't know if somebody told him to do this. Use that hole to, I guess, block for strays. All right, he's pushing up a little bit more.
Just doing the Captain Lone Star approach.
Yeah.
Kinda useless.
Maybe they told him that.
Maybe we'll fire bombs on the last round if it goes all the way.
Which game are you guys watching?
We're watching
We're
LowTierGods
watching
versus Terrorist.
LowTierGods.
Okay, I'll
My
switch to
favorite
that one.
game.
So right now the beginning starting
It's
part of the
very
game
slow.
is going to be a little bit slow. They're going to wait for somebody to get picked off by a stray, and then hopefully the other team starts
Yeah,
pushing.
like that.
Like Ro just got fucked by Spawnison. We
Yep.
see Sword out of position here, though. Sword is pushing their low star. Now he's getting chased by Dreamwind. They got out safe.
I'm hearing a very unpleasant Finnish accent. Is that Zizu or Turban?
That's Turban.
Yes, one of those.
One of the two. It had to be one of the
Spawnison
two.
is out of position, top right corner. He's fucked. Okay. Right now it's 4v5.
Havoc, who is favored in this quarterfinal?
I'm gonna say terrorist for this right here.
Really?
Because I mean,
Okay.
well, I mean they have Maketso, they have Dreamwind. I know Spawnison has been performing lately, so it's really up to Zidane and Spawnison's performance right here. I was just saying earlier, I think Zidane needs to drop 16, 17 kills to win this.
Interesting. So,
And
interesting
he just got
note
picked
is
up by
that
Hell's just got a really good kill on.
interesting note is that this LowTierGods is the exact same power Javelin as last season. So it is worth noting that they do have a lot of like synergy built up. They've been playing together for 2 straight seasons. So they do have like maybe a little like the sum is greater than the parts synergy. In that they've all played together, and this is their second playoff run together, and they almost made the finals last year. And Spawnison was our best player for most of last season, so he's definitely like in that Dreamwind Make It So tier as well. Depending on how much
he's definitely gotten back to his former self.
I would agree.
a bit.
Was he? Yeah, okay.
Monster games.
Because like last playoffs, he stopped practicing. He was really mad about MMR, and he stopped practicing. He kind of went from like a 10 to like a 9 by the end of the season.
Yeah. I want you guys to pay attention to positioning here. If you look at Terrorist, their positioning is just really... Actually, both teams right now have good positioning. But Terrorist always seems to spread themselves out, and Maketso just drills into every one of their players that they better be bulleting constantly, which is a good strategy because a lot of the more aggressive players, they get frustrated with the bullets that are coming their way. So if you notice, he drilled into Intoxicated's head. He wants to see him get that medal this time around.
It's I think it works better in draft than it does in LJ. It seems like when you're at the like LJ level and you have like 5-10 stars, that those guys just seem to be comfortable playing within the bullets. It doesn't really they never seem to die or be like bothered by like bullet spam. Whereas in DT, I feel like you can get a lot of kills just spamming bullets.
LowTierGods is in a bad position. They're getting cornered here, pressured by the bullets.
Up the spot where you want to be.
And if you watch, Dreamwind and Maketso are typically front of the pack, which is the best way to be playing this, obviously.
Well,
but Dreamwind just got picked off by Zidane. That's good.
Out of position.
Now is the time for
LowTierGods.
they're still outnumbered.
Zid got the bounce on the corner that didn't get land a kill, and then his teammate TK'd him. So that's a huge emotional swing right there. Zid gets tilted pretty easily in Jav and Shark and Warbird.
A 6 skill lead.
Teams,
It's quite
like,
high.
I noticed it's an issue in draft. is when one or two teammates die out, the team needs to really put an effort into regrouping rather than cornering themselves. They seem to really allow themselves to be pushed in corners, and that's not every team, but that's what just happened at low tier.
I mean, it's most
Gods.
teams.
Yeah.
Just snowballs
it's
fast if you let it
teams
go.
in draft. They'll fight 3v5 and all die. Like I agree. You need to like people need to like be more cognizant that they're at a they're on like a 5v3 like power play, and they need to kind of just stay alive and regroup. Right?
Good pick off there of Hell's
Yeah. Zid looks like he's in.
This is where I would be telling my team, like, okay, it's 5v4. Let's put some pressure on. That's what we need to be doing.
Nobody's on voice chat. It's hard to like.
Here. Sword picked them off perfectly. Right? They need to follow up and help Sword, but again, it's just a lack of. Okay, Dreamland's out of position. Perfect. Now they have numbers still. They should be putting pressure on Terrorists right now.
Yeah, Zid's going in.
Yeah,
oh,
there we
huge.
go.
But nobody's following him. That's the problem, right?
Where's the follow-up?
This is the issue that you're going to have with some of these matches.
Dane's stuck in a corner.
Zid has got to be fucking pissed. Like he just had that amazing, and he survived for like 10 seconds, and nobody followed up.
Everybody's scared, especially in these draft situations. And well, when the game means something, they get a little too nervous to push up.
Yeah, they get tight, and you need to play a little bit looser. But also,
look at Zane. He's fucking picking them off right now. They need to be pushing up there, putting some bullets out for him.
100%. I'm not liking the body language of these people just not following up on Zid's aggression.
I mean, LowTierGods is actually making a pretty good comeback here. I think it was like 9-2 or 3.
Yeah, it was a little lower.
It's very close right now. It's there, it's people are still feeling each other out.
Bonnie got picked up by Thumbhead. Okay. 14-11 terrorists right now.
Bad splash damage.
See, like the immediate reaction. Do you see how they're all kind of running into the corner top right? That shouldn't be what they're like. They're clumping up. That's a big mistake that a lot of these teams make. Is the second one of their teammates die, they tend to get pushed into a corner. Biet is in the house. Our Lord and Savior. Thank God. Yeah, Biet just, I don't know if everybody here knows this, but Biet just fixed the Warbird spawns yesterday in MMRD. Something that we've been asking for a long time.
Oh, did he really? That's great. Getting gaslit by Spook saying he didn't break anything was pretty infuriating.
Yeah.
Ooh, Hells No just missed a 2 for there.
A sword almost got picked up by the splash damage on that one. But
Bonnie with the nice picking up the low star.
That just shows how weak bullets are.
See, now this is where low tier should capitalize, right? They could push them into the corner like they've been being pushed.
Yep,
they just need Spawnison and
just ideal spot. You should just keep pushing them down.
Instead, you see the positioning now? They're changing to play in the corner. This is not good. Not good positioning.
Havoc is in his Tony Romo.
A lot of this. I don't know if Turban agrees or not, but it's controlling mid is a lot of winning in Jav.
Yeah,
100%.
For the most part, yeah.
Yeah, sword with
I know Maketso likes playing in corners. Like he enjoys it. But a lot of time that doesn't create a lot of value.
Here, Spawn gets picked off.
Spawn gets picked off. And now it's kind of falling apart right now for LowTierGods.
And they're split.
Because after the one dies, then another one dies. They walk in like a Jackie Chan movie. And everyone just
this is already looking like
one.
This is already looking like it's getting away from them.
Hells No is 5-1. Maketso 4-1. Yeah. Terrorist up by 8 right now.
Yeah, this is looking pretty ugly.
Yeah, if they don't immediately change right now, then it's looking like terrorists. Shout out
to MM God on his return after 10 years. One of the all-time greats. Good to see him back this season.
And now LTG just kind of playing outside the base. They're not even able to get back in.
See, this is one of those things. Intoxicated is actually adding value before he wasn't.
Good kill by
Oof.
Dreamwin on Hell's No. That was a solid
True,
hit.
true.
Right now, Maketsu and Dream
Very
are
nice shot.
completely out of position, but they do have each other to rely on here, and then Row and Intoxicated bulleting from the side, creating some opportunity to escape.
I have an update on the other game. Trespass is about to win 50-35
Oh wow.
on
What's up,
strong
this game?
performances from Tiny and Okio.
Massive Okio. When the
You're
Twitch
playing
bot
Rainbow
camera's
Seeker,
on them, some
you really
people
should.
can't take the heat, but Okio steps up to the plate every time.
If Raka's listening, I think we can all agree that Okio is the greatest warbird of all time.
One of
He's
the
gonna love it.
greatest warbird
Really
Can we
ever.
leave my
it's
captain
really
alone,
not-
please?
It's really
Can
not
we leave
even
my
a
captain
competition.
alone? We need him in good spirits right now. Where we got a warbird match today, okay?
Okay, so low tiers keep every time you think that terrorist is gonna pull away,
Aw,
low tiers seems to make like a little bit of a comeback.
dude is falling out.
Yeah, it's not enough.
Zidane's
The
caught
far-
right
the
here.
far-
He
the
needs,
farthest
he needs
they've
help
got is,
left side.
Yeah, you should be fine.
Is minus
Good.
4. If they can crack the minus 4,
The thing with terrorists is they're very disciplined, right? They're going to be as patient as possible. A lot of people, they kind of get frustrated with this
Oh, who did
gameplay,
that?
and then they overstep.
and
Oh, we got some
Sword
sub-
lags
With
out.
some
Oh,
substitutes
subs.
going on.
So
okay.
so we went to our other
Okay,
line
some
with the
subs.
Vice line, but we needed Bad Badger in for it. So there's a little inside baseball for you.
It's
So
lagging
Sword had to get popped
crazy.
up.
Komodo says this is a better line for low tier god. Let's see if it pays off, Cotton.
It is. More confident.
Spawny got picked off by Dreamwin and Maketsu. It's like the Bash brothers there, left hand side. They've just been following each other all game, helping each other, doing all the follow ups. They've been playing together for obviously like 20 years at this point, so you'd
The
expect
power
it
of
to-
friendship.
Bad Badger. Doing what he does best. That's Sui, but he lived.
There we go. Intoxicated in the corner.
Instant impact by Bad
Zidane
Badger. 1-0,
smells the
baby.
blood.
Let's get some positivity out of Bad Badger, you know?
There we
He's
go.
going in
Got
for
him
the
with the
low star.
bullet.
Got a
Very
2-0.
nice. Double
Oh.
tap.
This is awesome. So great teaming there from LowTierGods.
And that's
Turbin's
what you
hole,
should be doing, right?
Turbin's hole really came in handy there. Zid was able to cut him off going through the, as we call it now, the Turbin hole.
Game is now reset. Everybody's spread out doing their stray thing, hoping for a stray to create some sort of advantage. Jabra with the perfect
Jabro in with the
pick
nice
up on
rush.
row.
Yeah, it's back
See,
down
that's
to
the
a
kind of-
4-point
that's
game.
kind of
They were
forward
up by
arrow
10,
key. I
I
always-
think, at one point.
Remind people because forward arrowing,
Look
rushing.
at Jabra right now, guys.
Perfect.
Come on. That was
Perfect.
good. That is not
Got
low
them
star
Dream
play.
and Bop each other off.
Now, if you notice that was a perfect trade. Dreamwin being the 10-star Javelin. The more higher
It's a
star
4-point game
kills
right
the
now.
lower stars get, the better value the kills are overall. So if you're an 8-star and you kill a 10-star, that kill is not simply worth just a kill, you know. It's worth a star value.
I feel like with the
Technically, yeah.
substitute, the low tier gods lineup is
Oh,
was
hell,
really
with
effective
the
as well.
eat.
It was to close bomb, I think, but
Oh, Jabra taken out by Baketsu.
not good.
And there comes the
5v3
flip
right now. They
there.
need to regroup.
5v3.
This is what I'm telling you is like a lot of teams make the mistakes. Like Vis shouldn't have been
Yeah,
shooting
but-
there.
Nope.
Focus on regrouping.
They weren't able to capitalize that time though.
Yeah, they weren't. Maketsu's out of position. They should be picking him
Yeah,
off
he's
right
in
now.
big trouble.
Right
Big
there.
trouble.
Oh, man.
Gonna get out.
Wow.
Sneaky snake.
That could have been a team kill there too by Vice. So
Yeah.
And Vice right now 0-2 on that sub.
I'm really liking the aggression from Zid, but the team is just not following up that well.
Yeah. Luckily, it's a best of 3 series.
Yeah, and if you notice on Terrorist side, they just have too much pressure between Miketso, Dreamwind, and Hell's No have been all three of them have been playing aggressive. So they're following up on each other's kills, and when somebody bombs, one of them is there to clean it up. Except that time around. Well, actually, see.
Well, Damien, I would disagree with what you said. You said there's 3 rounds at least. I think the issue is that it's systemic, right? If they're not following up now, they're not going to follow up round 2, and they're not going to follow up round 3.
It's possible.
So I mean,
but, like,
I think it's bad
the
for them. It's going to be bad for the entire series, right? Like if you're missing your shots, but you're playing well and you lose, you can say, well, there's 3 rounds, and it's like, I'm liking the body language, but I'm not liking the body language from LowTierGods in terms of like
body language with the first
lineup
play at all. Like the first lineup did not have great body language. This now lineup with the adding Vice and Bad Badger in seems a little bit better, but if they have a good start together in the next round, it could be a lot different. Because that confidence needs to build with the momentum, and if they could build that momentum at the beginning of the next game, I think it'll look a lot better.
Yeah, that's a good point. I think Vice brings a lot of like lag, a lot of aggro. He has a lot of confidence in Jav as well. Like he's an LJ. He dropped 20 in an LJ finals like 4 years ago, right?
But you see this? Yeah. Zidane is getting flooded by the 3 of those people that I told you that are playing aggressive. Every time he shoots, he's got Dreamwind, Miketso, or Hell's No on his ass. Now Miketso's out of position.
And we got Zid cornering.
Look at this.
Zid is cornering Miketso here. Yeah. This should be interesting.
I don't know why Miketso flew
that
out
bomb
there.
Could have been ugly.
Great closeout by Zid there. Unfortunately for them, the deaths of terrorists are all well distributed. They don't have anybody that high deaths, right? Yeah, that's tough.
And Miketso's beginning to use his deaths to pick on the higher deaths of the he was looking for a trade there with Zidane outside, if you notice, because Zidane's on 8, so he was trying to
right now
him.
The most quote unquote weak link would be Roe on 2 and 6, but Roe is still participating in the fights and putting pressure out there.
Again, I don't like LowTierGods' position here. They're just kind of floating into the corner while Terrorist is controlling mid, kind of picking and choosing where they're going to go. And this big wall on the right-hand side, even though Turban added that hole, is not a good place to be, because you don't really add any value being behind it. Like, look at Vice's position right now. You see what I'm saying? He's not really adding any value to his team.
I feel like it's just a matter of time until they die in a turfer.
Yeah.
Or multi-kill.
Well, if you notice that,
that
was almost a 3 for.
In those positions, you really want to just push out and make some pressure happen. Counter push. Open it up. Just bundled up, he will just eventually die.
Picking up another. Now they need to help Zidane here. Miketso's looking for Zidane because he's low death, and Zidane is on what now? 8. Nice, but Vis with the fucking nasty shot.
Very, very good.
6-point game.
They would have won if they added me, bro.
Who's that?
That's Pawner.
Oh.
Our resident zone clown. We all know him. We all love him. We all hate him.
It's okay.
Oh,
You're out
nice
2 and
with,
4. That's gonna be deadly for LowTierGods now.
Brutal
they needed
TK.
Everybody to live. Five-point game. Let's see who's high deaths right now. We got Spawnison on 8 and Zidane on 8, both on the same team. Not good for low tier gods.
All right, need to regroup.
Today 9.
Is it-
Dreamwind
Dream
picked
One
off
8.
by Colony. Still only a 5-point game, but it is 5v4 now. And that's not good for low
There's a
tier.
lot of PM kills.
A lot of TKs. Yep.
Vice is pushing in, but he's going to get swarmed here by, again, Maketsu's always in that position to pick off whoever oversteps.
Oh, Ro picking off Spawny.
Yeah, this is the end of the game.
Yeah, it's over.
Well, I mean, end of the round at least, right? We got 3 rounds, you said?
3 rounds each in quarterfinals for every game.
Typically once, and this is what low star players need to learn if they're going to learn anything this season or any season, is staying alive is super, super valuable. Like, it doesn't matter even if you're, you know, obviously we want you to put in some value, but you're still a target when you're alive, right? There's going to be people out there that are looking to hunt you, and you running and you being able to dodge is super, super important, because you're at least taking somebody out of the game that's hunting you, right? That's why a lot of people talk shit about Lone Star's performance, but he knew how to live, and he did put in some bullets that at least didn't give the opportunity for like the aggressive teams to push. Not LJ, bro. It's DT, DJ, whatever the fuck you want to call it.
Big D.
Yep. So I think a lot of this game too, the second half of the game at least, when Vis was subbed in, is just rust. You know, he hasn't played in some time. He kind of took like what, a 3-week break, whatever you want to call it, and that has an effect on your performance.
Yeah. So first game's in the books. The other game is still going, and round 2 rather. Let's see. So right now, Cloud's up by 4 points on Trespass.
Hold on, Beast. Hold on. What were you saying, Damon?
Oh, so the other game's going right now, and we got Cloud and Trespass still now in round 2, with Cloud up by math is hard, 6 points, and
Trickness on 9.